7-3 here. Welcome to the J.C. Blankenship Road to the show.
And it comes your
here on
way
MLB 17. We're the up with the Indianapolis Indians organization.
Chad Kuhl, the Delaware-born hurler, gets the call to start here. What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt, when I look at his pitching line, the thing I look at is his whip. He's just below league average, so he's not allowing a lot of traffic on the base paths, and he's keeping his team in the game. If he gets a big break early
playing
on,
left field this time, our original thing.
Hold on to the lead and win this game.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Blankenship giving chase, and that retires the side. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, J.C. Blankenship. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting nine for this one.
Okay, let's get this under control
here.
First
pitch of the at-bat. Chop foul at the plate, strike
one. Oh, he's got a
one.
knuckle curve. Okay.
0-1 pitch on its way. Back up the middle.
Welcome to the stream.
Through for a hit.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like he did right here. Nice job.
So striding in, Jason Rogers. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year.
Jason Rogers.
Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Boovie is there, one away.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the visitors. They are in the top 5 in the most errors committed by a team. So it's not just one player that's kicking the ball, but it's been routinely as a team. And when you're giving up that many errors and make that many mistakes, you're not going to win many ball games.
So coming to the plate, Kevin Rayburn. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. And he misses with that one. Ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only one away.
I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news, a single probably drives in a couple of runs.
Batting ninth.
Coming to the plate now, Elmer Valenzuela. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up to second for one. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call.
Looked like that might be an inning-ending double play.
Come on, Mario, hit me in.
That was some great hustle to beat the throw at first. Keeps the inning alive, and more importantly, he gets an RBI because of it.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. So 1 run here on 2 base hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. We've played 2 full. Indianapolis is out in front, 1-0. Striding in once again, J.C. Blankenship. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First offering on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air.
No.
And he'll reach over his head to make the play. And a sparkling play it was to end the inning. So it's no run. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. That's lifted the other way out to left. Blankenship over to his right. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, J.C. Blankenship. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Line towards center field.
That's caught.
Eibner is right there, 1 down. Ready for another chance, Dixon Machado. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Blankenship He's under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Nothing across here this half. Seventh inning stretch time here at the ballpark, and we are tied 2-2. Digging in and looking for more, Eli Saucedo. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Blankenship has it in his tracks. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in to try it again, J.C. Blankenship. First offering on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left.
I should have just let that pitch come to me.
And this will be hauled in shy of the track for out number 1 as the runner will retreat to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think. Digging in once again, Jason Cannon. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Oh, man.
Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. In to score from third is the tying run. It's a 3-3 game. Ready for another shot now. J.C. Blankenship. Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Pitch on the way. Sent on the ground out to second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready once again, Sebastian Padilla. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Sebastian Padilla.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Valenzuela backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. At the plate, J.C. Blankenship.
Left fielder, J.C. Blankenship.
Here's the first pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Possible winning run just 90 feet away here. 1 away. Squared that one up just a little late.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Now the 0-2 pitch. A little bouncer. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Tapper up the line, but it gets foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
Oh, that was stupid.
Him out. A huge punch out there, and the winning run stays
we still won, though.
third with 2 gone now. And guys, time to
That was
recognize
ugly.
the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is, David Freese. Strike oppose. He's our top player of the game.
Okay, let's see what we can
he
do
played
here.
a nice game out there, as did some of his
Here's
teammates,
some
but
plate
he seemed to
discipline.
be the biggest difference maker, so he gets
Get
the
some,
nod in this
oh,
one.
let's not be batting clutch right
And it's
now.
a 4-3 finish in this
Okay.
evening's ball game.
Let's see.
Cooper gets the win in relief, his second of the
Losing
year.
speed.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. It's the first game in the month of July. Now at the plate, J.C. Blankenship. He brings an average in the 260s into this one.
Blankenship.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Okay.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Chopped weakly to the left. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Well, he went for the big swing and ends up getting a swinging bunt. You couldn't have rolled the ball any better. Starts off the inning. Here we go. We're off and flying. A leadoff single.
Catcher.
A runner at first with no outs here.
Rayburn.
swing and a looper to left. Bond over to his right. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the visitors. And this club has the most errors in the league. Yeah, I didn't stutter. They have the most errors. They just haven't really been able to put it together. And, you know, when you're breaking in different guys and you're using different routines, they haven't fallen in place. And as a result, the defense is struggling.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, he hit that ball hard right there. I think he got a little bit lucky. If it's at somebody, probably a double play ball instead of a single.
Digging in, Lester Humphreys. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Here's the 0-2. Strike 3 called. And so digging in now, Mario Cruz. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. The 0-1 is a swing and a high pop-up. Cannon has a play, and that's the 3rd out. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors.
Okay, here we go.
Standing in, J.C. Blankenship. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball just a bit high. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Bond sprinting after it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Striding into the box, J.C. Blankenship. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First offering on its way. Right side.
Base hit.
Dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
That's just a great baseball play. The pitcher executed his pitch, but the hitter was better, stayed with it, got a ball down, and drove it through.
Into the box now, Kevin Rayburn. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Rayburn.
Ready on 1 and 2. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Bases are juiced.
So
come on, Elmar. Or Elmer, I mean. Hit it in the outfield.
He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Elmer
Set to deliver on 2 and 1. Skied into straightaway right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. Now
come on, Lester.
Lester Humphreys. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. So 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, and 2 men left on base. Now in the box, J.C. Blankenship. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Blankenship.
Skied in the air.
That was stupid. It hit that one.
Bond moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Victor Martinez will start things off when we come back. 9th inning coming up.
We won again.
In this game, you always try to find a way to be hopeful. They win the first game of a new month and are now looking to keep it rolling the rest of the way.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Drillers. 6 runs, 10 hits.
Roster movements made. Peter moved to the clubhouse. Okay. That's the MLB. Okay. Line up. I'll be back. Hold on. Okay. Sorry for the interruption. I'm back. Had a little bit of a phone call there. Okay. Let's go back in this game here. Not sure what the roster change was.
Welcome to MLB The Show, and this presentation is the show, and it comes your way next. At the plate, J.C. Blankenship comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bounce to first.
Yep, that was ugly.
Is there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, J.C. Blankenship. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Too low, 1-0.
His approach to the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That's just a challenge fastball, right? Hit it. Fastball up in the zone.
Swing and a line drive. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. Rogers rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Here's Max Moroff standing in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit hard down the line. LaStella fields it cleanly. On to first, and they turn the double play. Ready for another chance. J.C. Blankenship. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. From the stretch. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left.
Oh, wow.
Digging in to
okay,
try it again. J.C. Blankenship.
J.C. Blankenship.
Squared that one up just a little late. The 0-1 on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit on the ground out to short. Beckham fields it cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Abraham Almonte. He flew out in his last at bat.
Abraham Almonte.
A little roller toward the hole. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Infield single is innocent.
And we lost.
Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball. Digging in the switch hitter, J.C. Blankenship. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. Now a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Nobody out, runner on first. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Soft liner towards center. In there, base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
2 strikes on him, and he flips one out in the center field. You couldn't have thrown that any better.
Digging in now, Jacob Stallings. And the
Home
away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw.
Got me.
Perfect throw, and they got him at second.
Well, I think they set.
Striding in once again, J.C. Blankenship. And now pitch on the way. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient.
Out.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alexis Carrasco. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Chopped weakly to the right. Gonna be a tough play, and he will make it to the bag a step ahead of the runner, and that ends the inning. We'll get a look at Andre. Digging in once again, J.C. Blankenship. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Oh, and 1. Here it comes. Not much behind this as this ball is looped over toward first. But no problem at first, and that's the first out. Ready for another chance. J.C. Blankenship.
J.C.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play?
Yes, he did.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is digging in to try it again. J.C. Blankenship.
J.C. Blankenship.
And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Ripped down the line, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Rosas sprinting after it. Uh-oh, he whiffs on it. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter, trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Rosas. And that ends the inning. So they pick up a run on the solo home run, as that'll give them the lead.
It took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
Here now is our final line score. First for the victorious Indianapolis Indians. 5 runs, 15 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For Gwinnett, 2 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base.
And it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll come on with the runner at first, and 2 gone in the inning. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there.
First baseman,
J.C. first pitch.
Blankenship.
J.C. Blankenship is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Comes into this one at 271. 2 home runs, 13 RBIs. Now the 0-1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Ready on 0-2. And he struck it out.
That was stupid. Why did I swing at that?
They're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. Jared Hughes comes on looking.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done. But hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
First for the victorious Indianapolis Indians. 5 runs, 15 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For Gwinnett, 2 runs, 9 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners left on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 58 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
A roster move was made. Please return to the clubhouse. The last time I went for the roster move, there was nothing going on. Looks like another pinch hit, maybe. Oh, no, sir. Okay.
Nighttime baseball now from the district as you get a look inside beautiful Nationals Park in Washington. It'll be the youngsters with the chance to shine here. The Futures game between the World Team and the United States team. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Now at the plate, J.C. Blankenship. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
J.C. Blankenship.
Drilled on the ground to short. Camacho is there, and he's retired 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, J.C. Blankenship. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
J.C. Blankenship.
This is on the ground over.
Well, I'm looking ugly in this one.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Patrick Davis will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Yep. Okay, and we
Well,
lost.
this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
That was ugly.
At the halfway point, a manager rouses his team to build on the successes of their first half.
I like our position, men, but the second half will tell us the tale of this club. Let's get it started. So we're going to get 2 times the XP here, or the training points, whatever they call it.
Triple-A baseball for you now on the show as we present coverage from the International League. Tonight, Game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Toledo Mud Hens and the Indianapolis Indians. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Right side, he'll get to this one deep in the hole. Throw not in time, so he's able to beat one out here to kick off the ball game. Now at the plate, J.C. Blankenship. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. And
that was
a
ugly.
half-hearted swing
Stupid.
there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one. And Harold, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. They're on a nice little run, winners of 4 of their last 5 ball games.
Well, Matt, it's always nice.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. But the damage is done as thanks to the solo home run. This is now digging in for his second at-bat, Eric Boovey will match up with Tyler Glasnow to lead off the inning. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Striding in once again, J.C. Blankenship comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now here's a shot out to right.
Oh yeah, that's a base hit. That's going to get to the wall.
Turn and heads for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
That's right.
That was not the way this pitcher envisioned the beginning of the game. Going for him wasn't that bad of a pitch. He jumps all over it. Nobody can run it down, and he's standing at third feeling pretty good about himself.
Digging in to try it again, Jason Rogers. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jason Rogers.
Swing and a liner. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. And he'll take it to the bag for the out. And
that was
there's your
stupid on me.
unassisted double play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Sebastian Padilla. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And that is down as that could be 2 bases. He's around first, heading for 2. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. Throw won't get him.
And that's his second triple of the season. For some hitters, that's a career. Good swing and great hustle to pick up the 3-bagger.
Right fielder, Eric.
Ready to deliver the 1 and 2. Rolled slowly to first. Blankenship takes it in. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the second out. But meanwhile, the run is in. Ready for another shot now. J.C. Blankenship. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Now the 0-1. Line drive to center field. And he will run this one down as he pulls it in around the letters, and the inning is over. Ready once again, J.C. Blankenship. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to
Oh,
climb.
that was ugly.
They string a couple of hits together
Don't
here,
get it.
and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
And he will make the play, and an important one it was, as those runners will have to hold.
Well,
Yeah,
just
I knew we
another
were
day
going to
at
lose
the
that one. We
office
got
for these
killed.
guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all
The
three
final line
phases of the
score for
game.
our ball
Pitching,
game for
fielding,
the
and hitting.
victorious
Who
Mudhens.
knows how long
10
this will
runs,
last.
And they did some
17
damage
hits.
offensively in this
No
one,
errors.
enough to get the
They left
win,
6
and
men on
this
base.
man led the charge. He's our top player of the
For
game.
Indianapolis,
And
8
he was
runs
locked
on
in at the
14
plate up there.
hits.
You could really
errors.
see it in his
They left
approach
2 men on
and the
base.
swings he put on the ball. Finished with 3 base
Tie
hits,
with the ball
and he
game.
certainly was a big...
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes. Stepping up now, Sebastian Padilla. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now. Digging in the switch hitter, J.C. Blankenship is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. High in the air out to center field. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out.
Time for a look at the majestic.
Ready for another chance. Jason Cannon, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lifted in the air out to left field. Blankenship is after it, 2 down. So coming to the plate, J.C. Blankenship comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Right side, hit hard.
No.
He's got it. So 1 away after the phenomenal defensive effort.
Oh, I got an injury.
Wow, what a week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders. Winners of an amazing 7.
Bruised leg. This is a minor injury, so you will not play or be placed on the disabled list. You will be forced to miss a few games. Okay. You need back out there. Get healthy. Stay positive, my man. You'll be back out there soon. Now that you're retiring. What? Retiring. We're going to hit the links every week. Okay. Tell me how you really feel there, Lehigh Valley fan.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. So coming to the plate, J.C. Blankenship. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. A runner at first with no outs here. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Orlando's under it. He's got it 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in, Jim Lofgren. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one.
Lofgren.
The 0-2 home. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. And he'll take this over to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner moves into scoring position at second. Striding in once again, J.C. Blankenship comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fly ball out toward left center field. Castillo on the move.
Oh,
and now
Rob.
a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Henry Fernandez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Fernandez.
Hit to first.
Oh, that was
Oh,
nasty.
and this goes right past him.
Well, that base hit right there.
Ready for another chance.
Now
Brad
batting.
Bakken.
First baseman, Brad.
2 quick
Bakken.
strikes, and now the 0-2. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.